Scott Storch strikes again, and today we're going to talk about the leaked photos of AKAI's new secret workstation. Let's get it.
Mini clip.
What's up? This is the Kingo Caesar bringing you unboxings, gear reviews, and tutorials just like this one. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification button like Rolo Romero is on the other side of it.
And this one, he's not looking. There's a big left hand. The guy. Right hand very low for Romero.
Let's get it, Tank! Scott Storch has did it again, and this time we got an even better picture of this machine. It's going to be called the MPC Keys, and his says 61, which lets me know that he has a 61 key variant of this workstation. Furthermore, the way that this guy keeps leaking photos makes me wonder if AKAI themselves is giving him permission to do so, to create hype around this workstation. And AKAI, if this is what you're doing, then I'm sorry to say that it's actually working. Every time this thing pops up in the different groups that I'm in, there's always a lot of conversation, speculation, and pure gas around this thing, me being one of those people. But I specifically want to speculate over what I think the build quality and functionality is going to be, what models they might come out with, the I/O, and the most important thing, the price. Is this thing going to make us go bankrupt, or is AKAI going to actually bless us with a great price? Because I imagine that this thing is going to be competing with units like the Roland Phantom series and Yamaha workstations. At the time, I love what Roland is offering and think that the price is dope for what you get. I honestly think that AKAI is a big enough company to offer this thing at a great price, especially because we know that they're in the VST game now, so they will be making money off of digital sales if people can get their units at a fair or great price. But let's get to it. Let's take a look at this picture so we can see this thing in all its glory. Let's talk about the models. Now we see that we're getting the 61 key variant. I would like to see a 49, a 76, and an 88 key version as well. Especially a 49 key version, because I believe that they can make this very affordable for most people's budget. Plus, a 49 key version won't take up much space on the studio, so I'm crossing my fingers right now. For the build quality, it looks like it's going to have a metal base, but it looks like we're going to get the same hard plastic that we get on the MPCs. Now, I had my MPC Live for about 4 years, and that plastic is held up really good, so it's good enough. Looks like we're going to be getting the same quality Q-links, knobs, and buttons just like the other units, which are great. I really like them. The keys look like they might be spring loaded, but hopefully we get semi-weighted keys for the 76 version, and hopefully with the 88 key version we get fully weighted keys. I can't really tell, but the screen looks like it might be just a little bit bigger than the Live 2, or maybe the same size as the X. I don't know if they have the same size screen, but it seems like the X has a bigger screen. So this screen looks like it's pretty big. I don't know if that's the standard 7-inch screen or not, but looks nice. And with the leaked photos of the layout of this thing, it looks like it's going to have a lot of function and shortcut buttons to navigate the hardware fast, just like the MPC X or 1. If you're finding this video entertaining, do me a solid and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it in advance. Now let's take a look at the I/O that we can see. Now right next to these Coca-Cola cans, we can see that there's 1/4-inch jacks. Now these are most likely outputs, because AKAI likes to put their outputs on the end of units. So right here we have the CV gate, so you modular guys can still use your modules with this thing. And right here, this looks like a mic combo jack. This doesn't look like MIDI to me, even though we can expect at least 2 MIDI ins and 2 MIDI outs with this unit, at least. I also imagine that they'll have a way to upgrade the internal storage like you can with the Live and the X. And of course you'll have your USB expansion plus your SD cards. Hopefully they'll have more RAM and a better CPU so that we can handle these new VSTs that they're putting out and use this thing in standalone mode without having to connect it to a computer. Now let's get to the big thing for me, and I know for a lot of you guys too. What do we think this thing is going to cost? What's the price going to be? Honestly, I expect this thing to be more than the X, because it has the same I/O without some of the Q-links, but in a workstation format. Now, if AKAI puts out a lot of VSTs before they release this unit, then I think we can get a pretty decent price, because they'll be able to make up the money off the digital sales. But if they release this thing alongside of the new plugins before they really get it going, I think this thing is going to be marked up. I also think the price is going to be determined by how many models they release too. If they release the 49, the 61, the 76, and the 88 key versions, then I predict these prices. The 49 key will be between $1,300 and $1,500 USD. The 61 key version will be between $1,800 and $2,000. The 76 key version will be between $2,000 and $2,400, with the 88 key version being $2,500 and up. But this is just my opinion. I wonder if this is a product that you guys are looking at. So let me know in the comment section below, because I want to know how the community feels about these new keyboards and what you guys predict the prices to be as well. Now at this point, we know that this is a real product that AKAI is at least testing, because it has showed up in Scott Storch's IG photos multiple times. But AKAI has yet to acknowledge this workstation, so we don't know how far this product is out from launch. I personally think this product is going to be dope and can't wait to get my hands on one so I can play with it. But in the meantime, if you're trying to jump in the MPC, then the MPC 1, the X, and my personal favorite, the Live, are great machines. And on this channel, I teach you how to use them. So check out this playlist up here if you're trying to learn this platform. Follow me on IG right here. And feel free to post any progress or wins you've had either there or in the comments from watching my videos, because I will pick one to share every week in my videos. I truly want to help people, so it would make me happy to celebrate with my subs any wins we're having in the community. With that said, y'all be safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch ya in the next video. Peace.